Have you ever found yourself in a battle with your plate, struggling to resist that extra portion or that tempting dessert? It's a common struggle, isn't it? We've all been there. We've all felt the frustration of trying to maintain weight loss, only to be thwarted by our own body's cravings and urges. Traditional weight loss programs can be hard to stick to, with their strict diets and rigorous exercise regimes. So what if there was a different approach to weight loss, one that focused on internal cues and resisting food temptations? A recent study conducted by the University of California, San Diego, has shed some light on a new weight loss intervention known as regulation of cues. This innovative approach focuses on enhancing an individual's response to internal hunger cues and their ability to resist food, rather than prescribing a specific diet. The beauty of this method is its simplicity. It's all about training participants to use natural cues for when to eat and reinforcing the tolerance of cravings. The intervention also zeroes in on inhibiting urges to eat palatable foods when not physically hungry. You might be asking, how does this compare to traditional weight loss programs? Well, this study pitted regulation of cues against a standard behavioral weight loss program. The findings were quite intriguing. Weight loss was comparable in both groups after 24 months. But here's the kicker. Participants in the regulation of cues group were able to stabilize their weight and keep it off, while those in the other group regained weight. This suggests that the appetitive mechanisms targeted by regulation of cues may be particularly crucial for weight loss among those who have trouble resisting food. In other words, if you're someone who finds it hard to say no to that extra slice of pizza or a second helping of dessert, this could be a game changer for you. Moreover, it's worth noting that this study was funded by the National Institutes of Health, which lends some weight to the credibility of the findings. And while more research is needed to fully understand all the implications, the initial results are promising. Interestingly, the study found that those who had difficulties resisting food were more successful using this intervention. This could potentially indicate a new direction for weight loss strategies, moving away from restrictive diets and towards a more personalized approach that focuses on managing cues and cravings. The results of the study showed that while weight loss was comparable with other programs, the regulation of cues intervention was more successful in helping participants keep the weight off. And this is where the magic truly lies. The ability to not just lose weight but to keep it off long-term is what separates the regulation of cues from other weight loss strategies. It's not about a quick fix or a temporary solution, but about sustainable change and long-term health. So what exactly are the benefits of this intervention? First and foremost, it's about weight stabilization. Instead of the yo-yo cycle of losing and regaining weight that we see so often with traditional weight loss programs, the regulation of cues intervention helps participants to stabilize their weight. They're not just losing weight, they're keeping it off. But it's not just about the number on the scale. Maintaining weight loss has a whole host of health benefits. It can reduce the risk of various health conditions associated with overweight and obesity, including heart disease, diabetes, and certain types of cancer. It can also improve mental health, increase energy levels, and enhance overall quality of life. But perhaps one of the most exciting benefits of the regulation of cues intervention is its potential for personalization. It doesn't prescribe a specific diet, but rather trains individuals to use their own natural cues for when to eat. This means that it can be tailored to each person's unique needs and lifestyle, making it a more sustainable and achievable approach than a one-size-fits-all diet. In a world where we're often bombarded with mixed messages about food and weight, the regulation of cues intervention offers a refreshing and empowering approach. It's about learning to trust your body, to honor your hunger and fullness cues, and to resist the urge to eat when you're not physically hungry. This intervention could be a game changer, particularly for those who struggle with traditional weight loss programs. It's not just about losing weight, but about gaining health, confidence, and a renewed sense of control over your food choices. Now that's something worth celebrating. The regulation of cues program could pave the way for a more personalized approach to weight loss. Imagine a future where weight loss strategies are not one-size-fits-all but tailored to align with your unique responses to food and hunger. That's the future this program is pointing us towards. This intervention targets appetitive mechanisms, those internal triggers that make us reach for a midnight snack or overindulge during a meal. By focusing on these mechanisms, the program provides a new perspective on weight loss that goes beyond calorie counting or restrictive diets. For those who have trouble resisting food, this approach could be a game changer. It's not about denying yourself the foods you love, but learning to understand your body's signals and respond to them in a healthier way. This could mean the difference between a short-lived diet and a long-term lifestyle change. Think about it. A weight loss approach that understands you, that works with your body rather than against it. One that doesn't just tell you what to eat, but also when and why. A program that takes into account not just your physical health, but also your mental and emotional relationship with food. The future of weight loss could be much more tailored to individual needs and struggles, making it more effective and sustainable. We are on the brink of an era where personalized medicine is not just about treating diseases but also about preventing them, and that's a future worth striving for. In conclusion, the regulation of cues intervention presents a promising new approach to weight loss. By focusing on the body's natural hunger signals and cultivating the ability to resist the urge to eat when not physically hungry, this method offers a fresh perspective on maintaining a healthy weight. It is not just another diet plan but a behavioral change, a lifestyle modification, a new way of relating to food. The study's findings underline the efficacy of this approach, particularly for those who have struggled with traditional weight loss programs. The ability to stabilize weight over the long term was a notable success of the regulation of cues intervention. It's an encouraging prospect for those who have fought hard to shed pounds, only to see them return. This method doesn't just offer hope for weight loss, but a new perspective on health and wellness as a whole. It's about listening to your body, understanding your cravings, and making conscious decisions for your health. Remember, every step you take towards a healthier lifestyle is a victory. Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe for more informative and inspiring content. Stay healthy and happy.